Hello and welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about something very, very tripped out. I wanted to use that slang for this one because this is tripping me out right now. I want to thank one of my viewers, Dolores, for sending this story to me. Thank you very much for that. I want you all to pay very close attention because a couple like this announcing through social media that they're getting a divorce. This is no small potatoes. Something is going on here. Is this a power move? What's going on here? Is someone abandoning ship? Has someone decided that they no longer wanted to be a part of whatever this is? These two have built such an empire together and it is literally tripping me out. Okay, so the BBC News is reporting this, CNBC, CNET, lots of media outlets, local media outlets, Fox, TMZ, WKBN, Reddit, Daily Mail, Washington Post, Money Yahoo. They are getting a divorce, and like I said just a moment ago, this is no small potatoes. This could be a power move, or someone could be abandoning ship. Now, Bill Gates himself, this is what he tweeted out. He says, after a great deal of thought and a lot of work on our relationship, we have made the decision to end our marriage. Over the last 27 years, we have raised 3 incredible children and built a foundation that works all over the world to enable all people to lead healthy, productive lives. We continue to share a belief in that mission and will continue our work together at the foundation. But we no longer believe we can grow together as a couple in this next phase of our lives. We ask for space and privacy for our family as we begin to navigate this new life. Melinda Gates and Bill Gates. This new phase of our lives? They said that they no longer believe they can grow together as a couple in the next phase of their lives. So this could very well be that this couple has outgrown each other. That is possible. But from a biblical standpoint, that kind of thing should never happen. But we're not going to try to bring the Bible into this as far as their marriage goes. But I can certainly say this. When a couple such as this, who have played such a major role in even the current situation that the world is facing with this pandemic, their faces and their voices have been well known throughout this whole ordeal. And now in the middle of this worldwide situation, this couple is calling it quits. They are splitting up. They are divorcing. What is up with that? Now, what I've got to say is this, because their business is their business. But I do feel that when you've had a couple that have played such a major role in what the world is experiencing right now, and they are making such a strong move in opposite directions, it leaves one to wonder, what is brewing? So for all of you sleepers, this is not just news that is being reported about a couple, a very powerful couple. This is not just news. You have to ask yourself, everything that has transpired over the past few years, all of the work that they've done around the world, taking a major part in the medical industry, even though neither one of them are doctors, in a sense of being doctors. You know what I mean? Someone can have an honorary doctorate, but that doesn't make them a physician, right? It doesn't make them a medical expert. There are many people who have honorary doctorates, but they are not doctors, okay? So, there's a lot going on right now in the world that is directly tied to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. A lot is going on. So this definitely leaves many wondering, what is coming out of the pipeline now? They said that they will continue their work together in the foundation because their mission there remains the same. But I always like to see how any of this lines up to biblical prophecy. Because again, they have played such a significant role in what is happening in the whole world today. A very significant role, not a backdoor or a backseat role, not something minute, but they've played a very significant role in this global pandemic. And to make such an announcement at this time, this is one of those things that I would say that anyone who is a sleeper, wake up, okay? Wake up. Pay attention to the handwriting on the wall. My husband often says, pay attention. When someone says pay attention, especially with the explanation point, that means don't just look at this and say, oh, Bill and Melinda Gates are getting divorced. Who cares? When someone has such a major role that they've played in everyone's lives and they make such a large move, this is no small potatoes. All I can say is just pay attention. I'm going to echo what my husband says all of the time. Pay attention. Everything is not about news, okay? Some things are meant for you to perk up. Get your eyes open, perk up your ears, and pay attention. Anyway, they can have their privacy, but this is, what is being reported on news outlets all over the place. Just sharing what they have shared with the world, that they are getting a divorce and that they can't grow together as a couple in this next phase of their lives. Whatever that means, they both know. It is what it is. But my message to you all, whether you consider yourself a sleeper or not, open up your eyes, open up your ears, pay attention, be wise. This couple ending their marriage is tripped out news. It is tripped out news. But we're going to move on. We're not going to be distracted by this, but this is one of those things. Everything is not a distraction in a sense, family. Meaning you can look at something that's happening and say, okay, I got to keep my eye on that, but not take your eye off of something else. Some people, they can't rub their belly and pat their head at the same time. And so therefore, everything may be a distraction to them. If you're easily distracted and you're going to get your mind and your focus off of what you're supposed to be doing for your family, such as fortifying your life, then please move on by this story. Don't pay any attention to it if you can't pat your head and rub your belly at the same time. But if you know how to take information, process it, and put it where it belongs, then pay attention. It's the message for you. All right? I'm done with this story. In the comment section, please leave your comments. Share your thoughts. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, share and like this video. I would very much appreciate it. With that, I'm out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.